The first day of classes is in jeopardy at one of our local universities. Thank you for joining us here at 6. I'm Dave Llewellyn. The current labor contract between Oakland University and its faculty expires tonight at midnight, and negotiations are getting messy. The union representative for the university's chapter, the American Association of University Professors, says 99% of members voted last week to authorize a strike should one become necessary. But a strike would mean a delayed start to the year, impacting thousands of students. So what are hundreds of faculty members raising concerns about tonight? 7 Action News reporter Faraz Javid is on campus with the very latest.
Tonight at 11:59 is when the labor contract between Oakland University and its faculty expires. But regardless of the outcome, it seems like the university will start from tomorrow. An official statement by Oakland University sent to 7 Action News clearly states the university hopes to resolve the issue with minimal disruption to fall classes. However, if there is no agreement, Oakland University operations, support services, and extracurricular activities will go ahead as per schedule. With negotiations ongoing and a potential faculty strike, students are not fans of the situation.
If I had to pick a side, I might side more with the professors.
When do I start class to eventually earn that degree?
Honestly, I feel like if we ain't gonna have classes, I should get my money back.
One of the biggest reasons behind the dispute is the union's proposal to increase total faculty compensation by 10%, to which the president of the American Association of University Professors, Karen Miller, disagrees and says the percentage is inaccurate.
When we first started putting money across the table, it would have been about a 3% increase, which is not 10%. I have no idea where they got that 10%.
Oakland University officials say the raise is untenable because the university has registered an 8% drop in enrollment, equaling a $17 million shortfall. But according to Miller, the university's July bank statement shows the institution to be in sound financial shape.
They did not intervene in any of their construction projects. In addition, they're actually expanding the number of people in the administration. So the executive suite is expanding. Also, while they are asking the faculty to take a compensation cut, they have not asked the administrators to take a compensation cut.
I feel like the school and the teachers need to come to an agreement.
We don't want to be in our classes with unhappy professors and professors that are not receiving the pay they deserve.
Now, both sides are hopeful that a positive outcome will be reached very soon, even if the negotiations have to go into the early morning hours. From Oakland University, Faraz Javid, 7 Action News.